Good morning. Welcome back, Diaries of a Diva. I had something I wanted to talk about, and then, I kind of got a distraction or whatever. Two things, actually, man. I'm gonna have to do two videos today because I don't think I want to extend this one here any longer than I usually have it. So I'm probably gonna have to break them into two. But you know, I don't know if it's just like the times or whatever, but it's real tough out here, to be a black anything, activist, singer, actor, athlete, whatever, personality, whatever, reality star, and do something that the rest of the black people don't really care for. It's hard, man. It's hard. Yeah, it's like you gotta tread lightly, with your own your own people. You gotta tread real lightly. And I say all of that to say that, I'm a Chrisette Michelle fan. I love her. I love her music. I love her artistry. I love her personality. Like, she's cool. She's cool. I've never met her personally. I've been to, I think, one or two of her shows before. I can't remember exactly, but I mean, live, she bad. She bad, man. She bad. And she catching a lot of heat. And I heard her saying like some of her family, kind of like walked away from the situation, and it's sad. It's sad. I personally wasn't excited or enthused when I heard that she was going to be one of the performers for the inauguration. It kind of like when I heard it, I was like, huh? No, I don't think so. Not Chrisette Michelle. No, I don't think so. You guys, and as time went on, discovered that it was so. I was like, oh, that's gonna be. It's probably not gonna go over good with a lot of people, and it didn't. She lost a lot of support and a lot of people that was backing her, and quite a few fans and things like that. So it's unfortunate because she really is a good performer and she really is a good artist, and everybody makes mistakes, like everybody does. It's just that when you're a celebrity, it gets magnified. That's really the only difference. And then it's splattered every day, all day. And then people are constantly commenting on it and retweeting or whatever, replying and, posting it on other places and things like that. So, it's just one of those things. And, I'm still a fan. Like, I'm not going to knock her for that, because if you really like somebody, stuff like that, you're not gonna really just disown them like that. Like, it's some celebrities out there that's done far worse, and people have a forgiving heart for them. You have a forgiving heart for, people who have been, found out to be abusive to, women, said some, real nasty things racially. You forgiven to people who have been, not found guilty, but charged with, fooling around with underage girls and things like that. There are artists out there that says, degrading things on a regular basis about women. And, you know, all that can be forgiven. But, oh no, you sing, you know, for this particular person at this show, and you just owned by everybody. Like, come on. That's not right. That's not right to do her like that. It's not. You know, she did at the time what she thought was right. And that's, you know, that happens. You know, it's a lot of stuff I've done, you know, that at the time seemed like a really good idea. Like, it seemed like, oh, you know, why not? And then later on, you're like, dang, you know, probably shouldn't have did that. You know, hindsight is 2020. What you gonna do? You know, she messed up. Move on. Let it go. You know, don't don't have her, you know, on the L side, you know. People talk, oh, she gonna be on Unsung, you know. Unsung got some pretty, you know, like I said, I was gonna start watching. I did catch the John B one though. That one wasn't bad, you know. He's still doing what he said he was gonna do. You know, that helped me a little bit, because I know I said I ain't watching this no more, man. This thing having pit of my stomach jacked up for weeks on some of those Unsung. But, you know, even if she is on Unsung, I mean, I'm sure, you know, it's not gonna, you know, be bad or whatever, end bad for her or whatever. I don't know what the future holds, but all I wanted to say is that I'm still a fan. I still love you, Chrisette. You know, if you come down to Miami or Fort Lauderdale, whatever, anywhere in South Florida, I'm gonna come and see you. Shoot, she's good entertainment. I love her. You know, moral of the story is, I don't get this raindrop, drip drop, top thing. You know, I don't really get that. And I see it like a lot of places, and I've like listened to it, you know, and I'm trying to, you know, get into that, and bad and bougie, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get into that, you know. I don't know. I think I'm like caught up in 80s and 90s rap and stuff like that. I can't really, I don't know. But I'm making good time in the day. I might get to work on time, you know. I might not have people looking shocked today. They were like, "What? You here early?" Not early, on time. Because on time is early to me. All right. I'll holler at y'all later on, because like I said, I had probably like a 2-for-1 for you guys. I'll let you later. Diaries of a Diva.